Rolling here. Nice. You guys rolling?
Yep. Are you rolling?
Ooh. Yep.
Are you rolling?
All right.
That's all right. Hi there. I'm here joined today by the very own. I'm going to start that one.
Woo!
Hey.
Welcome to the 5 at 10 show, and welcome to Last Minute. I'm your host, Ed Durrence.
And I'm Eric Walcott. It's good to be back. I hope everyone enjoyed their long weekend. Hey, you have a good Thanksgiving, man?
Well, if by a good Thanksgiving you mean avoiding a Freaky Friday body swapping type incident with any family members, then yes, I had a good Thanksgiving. How about you, Eric?
Yeah, man, I did, man. I did a little bit of cooking, man. I made the bird, I made the ham, I made like 3 sides. It was good. You know, I enjoyed time spending with the family. I visited some friends. For real, man, how was the Thanksgiving? I don't know what that was about, man.
No. It was sublime. My girlfriend and I went to Harry Potter World, where Harry and I fought the Dementors, and my girlfriend got scared by Aragog, the giant spider, and his giant spider friends. Of course, I saved her from the spiders with my all-powerful Elder Wand.
Really?
Spectre Patronum.
Is that right?
No, I ran out of the park. I think my girlfriend's still down there. But now, how about you Slayers out there in SLA land? How was your Thanksgiving?
Oh, yo, Kyle, man, can we actually get a look at everyone in the team's background? We see what's going on. Hey.
Ooh. Oh, there's some pretty good ones.
Oh, yeah.
Like the Flaming Hot Cheetos. Nice.
Oh, my God. Look at everyone, man. Those are some people that look like they had a great Thanksgiving, man.
Yes, and people who know today's background contest theme, which, of course, is Bring the Heat.
Hey.
Everyone who still doesn't have a background yet up yet, you still have plenty of time to get that squared away.
That's right. And get creative, people. You know what I mean? We picked this week's background theme for a reason.
And why is that, my naive New York Giants fan?
Really, man? You throwing jabs at me already, man? It's not even the last minute portion of the show, man.
Always.
Anyway, after last minute, we'll be showing today's interview, which is with none other than our very own creative director, Duong, who happens to be a major fan of spicy food. So we decided to see if we could get to know him a little bit better with the Hot Ones inspired interview.
Can't wait to see that.
Hey.
And after we'll fire up, Zeke and Jasmine to close off the show with some trivia.
This week, our team's background theme is serving double duty and acting once again as our trivia theme, Bringing the Heat.
So get your hot and spicy modes activated because we've got some amazing prize options for you all today.
Yes.
Now let's get to the spiciest action of them all. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift rumors with Last Minute.
No. We ain't anybody trying to hear about no Travis Kelce and no Taylor Swift.
Yeah, for the
but
best.
we do have some good games to talk about. You know what I mean? Like my Giants, who I told y'all we would get one more win, and that was against the Patriots, and we got a chance maybe get to Saints. And after that, we got to see Philly twice, and we all know how that's going to end.
The last win of the season for you?
Yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that Patriots game. Did y'all see that game? You see it?
Yes.
Man.
Yes, it was a terrible game.
Oh.
The Patriots are so bad, they benched their QB Mac Jones for some guy in the stands.
That is terrible. But it wasn't that bad. Yes, it was.
No, it was, yeah.
It's not going well for New England, man. You know what I'm saying? I think we should pick a better team for our core value recap.
That's true. And this week's core value recap is Motivated. For anyone who does not remember, Motivated is behind what you do every day. It pushes you to be enthusiastic and determined to achieve success.
And the most determined team was, I'm going to go for it, the Bears, man.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying? Quarterback Quarterback Justin Fields, he started off kind of rocky with the 2 fumbles earlier in the game, but he ended up finishing strong that night with 217 yards passing, 59 yards running, rushing, moving Chicago up to 4-8. You know what I mean? So the defense, they did their thing. They were all over Minnesota. So shout out to Cliston and his Bears for getting the W, man.
Nice.
Good job, man.
Nice job, Cliston. I'd agree. So, Eric, this week we have a big game for our Niners fans out there. Ooh, you think they can beat the Eagles?
It's possible, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a 50% chance they can win if they can all stay healthy. It's a possibility they can get the W. As we all know, and I mentioned it before on the show, that the Niners have a lot of weapons. McCaffrey, he's going to be doing his thing, so they need to watch out for him. But Philly, they are the number 1 team right now in the division. Their defense is pretty solid. So either way, it's going to be a good game, man. Who you got for Sunday?
Man, I mean, I feel like both teams have stacked rosters, and it's a tough pick. I know it's kind of an easy out to say, like, I like the Eagles to win because it's in Philly. And if it was in Santa Clara, I'd pick the Niners. But honestly, I think that's how it's going to go.
Yeah, I mean, either way, it's going to be a fun game to watch. So I look forward to it. But it's time for the football pool winner.
Yes, everyone's favorite time of Last Minute, other than watching me make fun of Eric or talking about Kenny Pick 6 Pickett. who has another win under his belt.
It don't even matter, man. You know what I'm saying? Because in a few weeks, both our teams are going to be at home on the couch or going fishing. Our season was over like in October.
Yeah.
So anyway, this week's winner goes to
Drum roll.
Donna Uboldi.
Hey, congrats.
Congratulations, Donna.
Congrats, Donna, on your picks and your $25 Visa gift card.
Good job. That's going to be doing it over here for us at the last minute. We will see everyone next week, and we'll talk about that Big Nana game.
Yes, we will see you all next week when Eric's team loses, even when they're on a bye week.
The hater continues to flow through this man.
Never stops.
Anyway, enjoy the interview with creative director Tam Duong and Zeke. Kyle, please roll that clip, man.
Hi there. I'm joined today by our very own Tam Duong. Tam, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Of course, glad to have you back on. It's been a bit. Although we work pretty closely together, I don't know that much about you.
I know a lot about you.
Just learned your last name the other day, Duong, Tam Duong.
Mm-hmm.
But I do know one thing about you is that you love spicy food.
Absolutely right.
And I thought, what better way to get to know you, and for the rest of the SLA to get to know you, than over an interview with some spicy food.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen Hot Ones?
Yes, I have.
All right, so you kind of know the concept, spicy questions, even spicier foods.
And the spicy wings, on which I'm not seeing any.
Well, I thought replace the wings with some of your favorite food, Thai fried rice.
Oh, how did you know I love fried rice?
Well, you eat it almost every day at lunch, so it's not that hard to track. We have mild, spicy, extra Thai spicy. Do you think you're up for it?
I think my intestines are ready.
All right. Well, we need your brain too. Thanks for joining for us. All right. Round number 1. Let's commence.
Let's see.
Chicken fried rice.
First bite. Cheers.
It's really good.
Cooked to perfection.
Yes, it was good. How long have you been with the SLA?
I've been with the SLA for a little bit over 2 years now.
Your official title is?
Creative director for the marketing and communication department.
So over those 2 years, how has your job duties changed?
When I was first hired on, I was mainly in charge of creating CE courses and making animated graphics. Ever since then, I've sort of transitioned into more of a manager role where I manage a team of amazingly creative people. Shout out to John, Jamal, and Tristan. Where together we kind of create a lot of media pieces, kind of like the 5 to 10 SL2 video. And all of these media pieces are not just meant for the marketing and communication department, but also we collaborate with a lot of other departments to sort of fulfill their needs.
Absolutely, yeah. We worked with a lot of different departments, so it's been really nice.
Yeah.
Really fun to get to know people that way. Now, what did you do before the SLA?
Before the SLA, I was working part-time, and I was working as a media producer for a e-commerce company, and on the weekend I was photographing weddings.
Round number 2, round 2. Beef fried rice. Spicy, this is spicy.
Ooh, hot.
Tam, what do you like to do outside of work?
I like to spend my spare time browsing dog videos. I enjoy playing board games with my friends, going on hikes, and I enjoy playing guitar.
All right, so how long have you been playing guitar for?
I've been playing for about almost a year. I started
Really?
in January.
Okay, how are your fingers doing? Because I know you get
A lot of calluses.
a lot of calluses.
Almost like Spider-Man over here.
Well, I don't know if that's different responsibilities, I'd say, for Spider-Man. And with the holiday season coming up, do you have any holiday plans coming up?
Holiday plan, no, but I'm planning to visit my family in Vietnam in January.
Really? So, I knew this about you, but you're from Vietnam originally.
Yeah, born and raised.
Oh, really? So when you move over here again?
I moved here when I was 15, freshman year of high school.
So excited to go back? When's the last time you've been back?
Last time I've been back was in 2019, so yeah, super excited. Haven't seen my mom, haven't seen my family in a while, so.
So do you have any goals before the end of the year you want to accomplish, or I guess even further ahead?
Yeah, hopefully I'm looking to get into Santa Clara University where I will obtain my MBA. And then I'm looking forward to taking guitar lessons, so hopefully I can do a solo one day.
At our holiday party.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm going to be shredding at the
Exactly. You'll be asking everyone, no dancing, please. I need the whole dance floor to take over for this guitar solo. Yes.
Me and Kathy.
Yes.
Will be dancing to my shredding. Yeah.
Exactly. Yes. Spiciest level. This is Thai basil fried rice, extra Thai spicy. I would prefer just Thai spicy, but you insisted on getting extra Thai spicy. So anything that happens, I blame you.
Yeah,
All right.
not that bad. All right, you ready?
Cheers. What are some basic tips you can give to someone who's just getting into photography?
First of all, don't eat extra Thai spicy. Second of all, if you're just getting into photography, I would say learn about lighting and composition, because I think those are the two most important things. Trying to shoot in manual, so get out the auto mode. And then lastly, and most importantly, learn to love the craft, because whatever you are passionate about, it's going to carry you through the learning process. So really try to dig deep down and find out what you love to photograph.
All right. And for you, what's that?
Oh, for me, I love photographing people. I love capturing emotions and sort of like crystallizing it into memories.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Tam, that's all the questions I have for you today. Don't know if I'll be able to look you in the eyes from the office after making me go through this, but I appreciate it. And we'll toss it back to you in the studio.
And we're back. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks Last Minute for opening the show. And of course, thank you to our very own Tam Duong. See, be honest, how spicy was that fried rice?
You know, honestly, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. It built for sure. As soon as the camera stopped rolling, I was definitely in a bit more pain. Definitely in a lot of pain when I got home that night. I will tell you that much. But you know what they say? The show must nay delay, but instead continue forthwith.
Who's they?
Well, you know, while I prefer to distance myself from thinking back to that terrifically spicy interview with Tam, we do have trivia to play. And in the spirit of that interview, today's trivia theme is Bring the Heat.
Jamal, can you please tell us what our prize options are today?
Of course I can. There's nothing spicier than today's prize options. With our first prize option being a $100 gift card to C's Candy. What better way to celebrate the holidays than with a gift box? Not filled with fruitcakes, but with candies. With a C's Candy gift card, you can indulge the sweet tooths of your family, your loved ones, or even your coworkers right here at the SLA. What a crazy idea. But what if you have to travel this holiday season? Fear not. Because 99.9996% of flights arrive at their destination safely. And the prize option number 2 is a $100 gift card to Southwest. Get some help to see those pesky in-laws and distant cousins this holiday season. Or treat yourself to an all expenses paid round trip to LA. If flying from SFO in the month of February and taking advantage of inconvenient low fare one getaway ticket options, price is subject to change. The choice and freedom is yours. And for our last prize option of the day, do you like steak? Do you like meat? Do you hate holiday fruitcakes? Ew, then you'll definitely love this prize, a $100 gift card to Morton Steakhouse. Since 1978, there's only one place where you can always expect quality, consistency, genuine hospitality, and a Morton Steakhouse prime age cut of beef. And that's at Morton Steakhouse. So which one are you guys gonna choose? Now back to you in the studio.
I have one question and one question for you only. What's better than some Morton Steakhouse quality prime age steak from the one and only Morton Steakhouse? I mean, come on.
Well, Zeke, I can actually think of something better, and that's being the first person to sign into our Kahoot trivia.
And it was, if I'm not mistaken, I think
Omar.
I think he's back. Omar.
Congratulations, he's fast as fire.
Fast as fire. Well, yeah, I guess so. You know, you're really getting into the trivia theme. I do like it. So, you know, as more people get signed in, Jasmine, I'm very pleased to announce that we actually have a brand new trivia prize to give away.
To first place?
No, to third place. For everyone who comes in third place moving forward, they'll be receiving a 5 of 10 t-shirt that says, Kyle, can we get a look at this brand new t-shirt? Can we get a look at it? Oh, look at what it is.
Pretty cool.
Wow, what does it say on there? I won third place on the 5 of 10 show.
Wow, I want one, even though I've never actually won third place on the show.
John, have you won third place? No. he said no. Don't worry. I've never gotten third place either, in anything really. I only get second to last. Well, thank you, John, for modeling the t-shirt. We appreciate it. And now back to the matter at hand. Which first place option would you pick, Jasmine?
Let's see. To recap, we have C's Candies.
Better than fruitcakes.
Southwest Airlines.
Safer than North by Northwest.
And Morton Steakhouse.
What in this world could possibly be better?
Well, personally, I think I'd pick Southwest Airlines. Love to travel. Hope to do some more traveling this holiday season.
You wouldn't pick Morton Steakhouse? It's a national treasure. Steak, seafood, swagger, other things. You know, steak.
Morton Steakhouse. Yeah, I've heard all about it, Zeke. Have you ever even been to Morton's?
Nope, haven't been there, not once in my life. First time I've heard about it, but now it's officially my favorite restaurant. And it looks like we've officially reached all of our sign-ins for this week's trivia game. Yeah, 94 people. We got a lot
today.
Who's Real Zeke? Because Real Zeke's sitting right here, so obviously can't be me.
Is he?
Identity joke is not a joke. Identity theft is not a joke. All right, well, 93, 94 people. I think, shall we begin?
Let's do it.
A Kahoot game.
Bring the heat.
Bring the heat.
Are you a cold weather or a hot weather person?
Cold weather.
Cold
so
weather.
Not really on theme.
Question number 1. What measurement system is used to rate the level of pungency of chili peppers and other spicy foods?
Is it the Scoville scale, the heat scale, the boiling point, or the capsaicin scale?
So what do you think affects the spice level of a pepper?
How bright red it is. Or like how much steam comes out of your ears when you eat it.
Close, but no. It's actually affected by factors such as temperature, soil, and location that it's grown in.
Oh, makes
Makes a lot more
a bit more sense. Yes, makes a bit more sense. Yes.
And the correct answer is the Scoville scale.
If you watch Hot Ones, probably know that one.
That's true. And let's see who got that right. Christian coming in first with
Quick
Joanna.
answer. Wow.
Following close behind.
Close game. A lot of people knew that one too.
Yes.
Hot Ones fans.
Question number 2. What is the hottest pepper in the world?
Is it the Carolina Reaper, the Komodo Dragon, the Trinidad Moruga Scorpion, or Pepper X?
Doesn't sound like real peppers, but
No.
I promise these are all real. You can look them up.
Are you a fan of spicy foods?
I actually am not. I like the taste of the peppers, but not so much the heat.
I see. So you might not have a good bearing on Pepper X, which got a lot of people stumped. I know Carolina Reaper was.
It was.
But just recently.
Yes, Pepper X set the World Guinness record for the hottest pepper on the planet.
Oh, I wonder if it made the Ripley's Can You Believe It?
I wonder too.
Yeah, it's probably just as valid.
But Pepper X actually rates an average of 2.69 million Scoville heat units compared to a jalapeno, which only rates at about 2,500 to 8,000 Scoville
Wow,
units.
so a bit of difference.
Just a little bit.
Just like my parties and Project X party. You ever watch that movie?
I haven't,
Neither have
but I believe you.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. Let's see. Stumped a lot of people, except Anthony L. What?
Nice.
Congratulations, Anthony Huang. 46 spots up.
Question number 3. In Fahrenheit, what temperature does water boil at?
212 degrees Fahrenheit, 254 degrees Fahrenheit, 100 degrees Fahrenheit, or 187 degrees Fahrenheit. You know, I'm guessing a lot of people know Celsius. That one's 100. It really does not make sense why we have it at some random temperature for Fahrenheit. You know, there's actually an SNL skit. David mentioned it during our Thanksgiving luncheon. It was the same SNL episode. They talked about all the weird things that America has.
Like why we use the imperial system instead of the metric system?
Yeah, or why we have 5,280 feet in a mile, or 212 degrees Fahrenheit for boiling temperature. Doesn't make sense to me.
Not to me either.
Make it make sense. Kevin H.
Complete switch up.
Wow, close game though. Brian M. right behind him. But congratulations, Cliston, up 37 places.
Highest climber.
Highest climber.
Question number 4. What city has an NBA team called the Heat?
Is it Chicago, Atlanta, Miami, or Philadelphia?
Looks like people are answering this really fast.
Yes.
So if you had an NBA team with Heat in the name, what would your mascot be?
Well, you know, I think it would be something to do with fire. That would make sense. But the Miami Heat actually do have.
It's okay. Everyone answered
A lot of
already.
people are right. Yes. Actually, yes. They have a mascot called Bernie. Kyle, can you actually pull up a picture of Bernie if we have that? I think we do. Yep. There's Bernie.
Is he a bird?
Doesn't make sense.
Wait, is he like a firebird?
Doesn't look like a bird. Looks like. Yeah. Well, I mean,
He's supposed
looks
to be
like
a flame.
Yeah, but that doesn't look like it. I don't know what they were doing with that one.
But it looks like a lot of people knew the answer to this one.
Miami Heat. And we'll see. Kevin H. still on top. No movement.
switch-up. Wow.
I think a lot of people got the Miami Heat question right.
Lots of basketball fans.
Uh-huh.
Last question. Bonus question. What university does Tam plan to attend for his MBA program?
Does he plan to attend San Jose State, Santa Clara University, UC Davis, or University of Southern California? Unrelated, but you see that photo in there. Do you know which university that is?
UC Davis? I don't know. I've never been.
It was actually my alma mater, UCLA.
Oh.
Fun fact, they also filmed Legally Blonde there. Even though it was supposed to take place in Harvard, they just
At
filmed
Harvard. Oh, I didn't know that.
it. UCLA, yes.
That's a cool fun fact.
Yes, and wow, a lot of people pay attention. Santa Clara University, home of
The Broncos.
The Broncos.
The
Benny the
Broncos.
Broncos, exactly. We have a few Santa Clara alumni, I believe.
Yes, our very own Kyle Jarvinen.
Yes, that's true. All right, let's see.
For the winner's podium in third place and winner of
Brittany Trevor, who's going to go home with our brand new t-shirt. Congratulations to Ivan, second place. In first place,
let's see, Brian M.
Brian M. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
You were on fire.
Eh.
Don't worry, Jasmine, I actually have a lot more. You were in fuego. Seems like you were just warming up, Brian. You were the perfect match, and we were delighted you won. You can forget my puns, but you can't forget to email us at 5at10@slayco.com to claim your prize.
And congratulations once again to our winner, Brian, as well as our third place winner, Brittany, who will be receiving our brand new third place t-shirt. But Zeke, if I'm not
You
mistaken,
rarely are, Jasmine.
we've got a few more congratulations in order before today's episode is finished.
Yes, I think there's no better time than now to bother Kyle to tell him to bring in today's top secret background judges. Kyle, can you make that? Oh!
Wow, what a shock. Look who it is. It's Adam Rosenthal and Diana Olveda. I can't believe it.
I feel
Secret judges.
shocked.
Hey, you two. How you doing?
Good, how are you two?
I got to tell you, I'm really hot in this new studio room. But it's not just the studio room. It's because of the heat that everyone brought with their backgrounds.
Wow.
It is hot in here. Whew, these lights, they're killing me.
Did you both have a nice Thanksgiving weekend?
Yes, thank you for asking. How about you?
Yes, absolutely. Lots of family, lots of food.
Yes, I was stuffed.
The best
Adam?
combination.
Did you have a good time?
Absolutely.
Nice.
Family and food. It's the best.
Did you have spicy food?
I don't think so, actually. Do you have spicy food on Thanksgiving?
I didn't, but you never know. I mean, I
Yeah.
bet Tam did.
Yeah, those
Yes,
hot sauce.
that is fair. All right, so how about today's backgrounds?
All
In
right.
fuego, I presume?
In fuego, absolutely, without a doubt, Tam, or with Zeke, without a doubt. Anyway, so to kick things off, I want to give a shout out to a runner-up, Isaiah Jackson, with the Red Hot Chili Peppers background. Nice work. One of the few bands, in my opinion, that's great music, spans multiple decades, the old stuff and the new stuff. Respect the background. Nice work, Isaiah. What about you, Diana?
Yes, so I picked Eva for her marshmallows. This brought me right back to hot summer nights, camping, and having the fire by the fireplace and eating those yummy burnt marshmallows. So good job. Love your background, Eva. And Adam, who is the winner today?
Drum roll, please. Who really brought the heat? Shout out to Mason Apolloni for the hot ones. Love, absolutely love.
That's awesome.
You somehow managed to have yourself positioned properly at the table. And I haven't watched a ton of episodes, but I got to say the Shaquille O'Neal one was by far my favorite. So nice work, Mason. What did he win?
Oh, yes. So right in the spirit of food, he won a $100 DoorDash gift card. So congratulations, Mason.
Yes, you got all the spiced food your heart and stomach can handle, Mason. A rightful winner. I do concur.
Congratulations. And thank you, as always, to everyone who participated, as well as our secret judges, Diana and Adam.
Thank you, guys.
See you.
Wow. I can't get over Mason Singh. The seat and everything. He really looks like he stumped the host, too.
Yeah,
on that
yeah.
question. Great answers, it must have been. Well, you know what, Diana, Adam, those secret judges always get me. Never know who's going to be in those secret white judges' chairs.
Exactly right. No idea. Well, Zeke, I think our job here is done.
Oh, my naive New Caledonia Archipelago fan. Not so fast. We actually have one more prize winner to announce.
Surely you can't be serious.
Oh, I'm dead serious. And don't call me a liar. Last week on the show, we announced that the Marketing Communications Department was installing some gaming systems in our suite to have some of you Slayers over to announce to play some video games during lunch.
And in fact, we actually had a very fun and lucky Slayer come on over to play games with us.
It was none other than Brian Dang. And it looks like Brian actually received some unreleased 5 at 10 swag for being the first person to hang out with us.
Looks like Brian went home with a pretty sweet mug and beanie. You know, sometimes it pays to hang out with the cool kids. And by cool, I mean marketing and communications.
Yep, thank you, Brian, for coming on over to game with us, and we hope a lot more of you will join us the next time you're in the office. We'll make it worth your time with some free swag. I could use some of that.
You sure could. Now, finally, we have one more announcement before we close the show. In the spirit of today's theme, Bring the Heat, what's spicier than a financial investment challenge? That's right. Our financial management and professional growth cohort is hosting a financial management challenge where we buy and trade stocks with virtual money to sharpen our knowledge of the stock market and online brokerages, and they're inviting the entire SLA to participate.
Yes, Barbara actually sent out an email with information for the challenge. We can list off the main bullet points. This will be a 4-week challenge starting on December 4th and ending on January 3rd to see whose portfolios have the most growth. Of course, there's going to be prizes.
Please refer to Barbara's email for all the information you need to sign up for the challenge. And for those of you who do join, our financial management cohort leader, Kevin Grinchpan, will be hosting an information session on December 4th to go over any issues or questions.
So sign up. I will, for sure, because I want to win some virtual money and take back a lot of useful lessons from investing in stocks. Can't go wrong with that.
Very nicely said.
Unless you lose it all.
And that's where today's episode is going to come to an end. Thank you to everyone for tuning in. Our prize winners, our prize judges, last minute.
Brian, Kevin, did we mention our holiday party is only a little more than a week away?
We'll save that for next week's episode. Replacing your work coffee break, I'm Jasmine.
And I'm Zeke. Thank you. And good night.